Taj, you can start your class today.
Okay. All right. Let me share my screen.
Can everybody hear Taj? Taj, before sharing, you can give. So, শুনি পাইছা Tajak? Okay, very nice. Taj, you can turn on your camera.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Today we will be getting into coding. So this is our intro to coding. So we will be talking first about what is coding, and then we'll do some hands-on actual coding. So the learning goal for today's lesson is to define coding and programming, explain how code gives instructions to computers, and identify real-life uses of coding. So, what is coding? Coding programming is writing instructions that a computer can follow. Computers don't think on their own, they only know what to do when they're told. So, when we write code, we can tell the computer what to do under what conditions. These instructions are written in a programming language that both the human and the computer understands. Code is the language between humans and computers, and every app, website, game, and digital device runs on code. So you don't need to write any of this down, but it's very important that you understand the fundamental of what coding is.
Taj, can you ask them if you're audible to them before you proceed? And please give an introduction quick. Ask the students what grades they are. Yeah.
Okay. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. My name is Taj Bora. I will be in 11th grade this year, and I live in Minnesota, which is in the USA.
Ask about their grades.
What grade is everybody in?
They said 7, 8, 9, and 11 grade.
7, 9, and 11. Nice.
7, 8, 9, 11.
Very good. So this is right when I started to learn coding too. So it's very important skill to know. So next, how does code give instructions? Computers only understand binary. They only understand ones and zeros, which one is on and zero is off. So programming languages let us read human readable instructions instead, because we can't understand ones and zeros. So the computer translates our code into binary so that it can understand it, and that is called compiling. Example, a very famous coding statement, hello world, would be the first program, and every time you click a button in an app, code runs instantly. That changes to ones and zeros for the computer to be able to read. And code must be exactly correct because one mistake can make the entire program fail. So if you type in hello into a browser, a compiler will tell the computer this, a list of ones and zeros, so they'll be able to understand what we typed. So the main takeaway is that computers can only read ones and zeros and that they make it into a human readable language for us to give them.
Ask them if they have any coding background.
Does anybody have coding background?
You may have to go a little slow, okay?
Okay, I just
Babli, সবৰে first time coding নেকি? সবৰে first time coding নে কোনোবাই coding কৰিছে আগতে?
কোডিং কৰা নাই ইয়াত থকা কোনেও মেম চবৰে ফাৰ্ষ্ট টাইমে হয়
Okay, yeah. So Taj অলপ slow যাব দেই.
কিবা কুৱেশ্যন এটা সুধি আছে ষ্টুডেণ্টছ এটাই
HTML or an
HTML ডিফাৰেঞ্চ সুধি আছা শিকিছা অকে এজন ষ্টুডেণ্টে কৈ আছে কি পাইথন আৰু HTML টো শিকিছিলে
That is very nice. কোনজন student?
সি আজি নতুনকে আহিছে ক্লাছ 8ৰ
Okay.
9ৰ
নামটো কি তেখেতৰ?
তুমি কৈ দিয়া নামটো কোৱা আনমোল তামুলী মেম
Okay. So Anmol knows HTML and he learned a little bit of Python, so which is good. But Taje অলপ slow শিকাব লাগিব কাৰণ বেছিভাগ ল'ৰা ছোৱালীয়ে coding নাজানে. So you have to go slow because majority they don't know coding, okay?
Okay, I'll move on now.
Yeah.
So coding is very important because you use it everywhere. So if you play any video games, you use coding, websites, apps, in hospitals and medical devices, in all cars, even self-driving cars, robots and movies, all of these places use coding, and coding is a very important thing to know. So just like our friend said, he knows Python and HTML, but there are over 700 programming languages that are each designed for different tasks. So Python is very beginner friendly and it's used for a lot of things, but there is also JavaScript, Java, C++, C Sharp, Scratch, and SQL, and many other coding languages that lots of people know. But for today, we'll be working on block coding because it is the easiest language and it is good for beginners. So now did everybody who has a computer get the link to the classroom code?
বাবলি মই এটা লিংক পঠিয়াইছিলো পাইছানে তোমালোকে বাবলি মই হোৱাটছএপত এটা লিংক পঠিয়াইছিলো সেইটো
মই পাইছো খালি মানে বেছিভাগ ষ্টুডেণ্ট ক্লাছ 7ৰ হয় যে সিহঁতৰ নাই 11 9ৰ যোনকেইটা আহিছে সিহঁতে লেপটপ আনিছে এজন দুজন মানে
সিহঁতক সেই
অকমান টাইম মেম মই সিহঁতক পঠাই আছো
Okay.
Shall we also put it in no use putting in this computer, right? In the group chat here.
Tell the people with computers to pair with 1 or 2 people without computers so that everybody can see equally.
Okay. But can they see from the main thing, from this slide or no?
They'll be able to, but it'll be also nice as if everybody can see it.
But their sitting arrangement may make it difficult. Yeah, laptop to log in kori, link to click korile paribo.
Give a thumbs up once everybody sees the code.org homepage.
She's telling them.
Okay. All right. So whoever has the computers, you should be able to see like a lot of names that say student. So then click one of the students, click student 1, and then type in the words sing safe or whichever one you do.
Let's do first. Let's do the first one, okay, Taj?
So then type in these words and you'll be able to access the course.
So যিজন ষ্টুডেণ্টৰ ল্যাপটপ আছে তেওঁ sing safe SING space SAFE. Log in with that. Yeah. And let us know when you're able to log in. Question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What can this see, Taj? Can
He
you
wrote
also
that.
show? Okay, hoisha.
It worked?
Page on. Or how many students? Only one or two?
Ma'am, one.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so they should see something like this. Is that correct?
Dashboard ওলাইছে? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, they can see the dashboard.
Dashboard to show কৰিছে, but yeah.
So there should be something classic maze. Press continue lesson or start lesson. And then something like this will show up.
আনমোল চাই যা তাত আৰু চাই কিতাপ চাই যাকে যা যোনখিনি ইণ্টাৰেষ্টেড সেইটো চাইডে গুচি যা কোডিং শিকিবলৈ কাৰণ যোনখিনি শিকিব মন আছে সেইফালে গুচি যা সেইটো লেপটপতে দেখিবা আৰু হিমাংশু
So can they see it on their end, this screen?
মেম নেটটো বহুত স্লো যে সেইকাৰণে ইমান ফাষ্ট ওলোৱা নাই ডেশবোৰ্ড পেজটোৱে ওলাই আছে
Okay. Sounds good. No worries.
Taj, are they able to go till there?
The dashboard is still loading, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Does anybody know what this is? What these characters are?
They're on mute. কোনোবাই কৰিছে নেকি this kind of programming? They're still looking into a big monitor, which is helpful. Babli, আহিছে নে? Load হৈছে নে dashboard?
মেম এতিয়া এইটো পেজ ওলাইছে বহুত দেৰিটো ডেশবোৰ্ডতে ওলাই থাকিলে
That's there in this page, yes.
Tell them to click on, it should say classic maze and say start course or continue course.
They're able to come to the next page, Taj.
Yeah, they're on the dashboard now, so now we'll wait for this part.
Are you on this screen now? Raj, can you show something so that the other students can see on their screen?
Yeah, I can also show the lesson. So I'm just thinking it'll be fun. So this angry bird is saying, "Can you help me catch this naughty pig? Stack a couple of move forward blocks together and press run." So this bird, we're trying to get it to move to this green pig. So to do that, when we press run right here, it'll do a block and it'll follow a process. So right now we have only one move forward. So let's see what happens when we click run. So as you can see, the Angry Bird only moved one space forward, but we want to capture the pig. So we need to move 2 spaces forward. So what do you guys think we should do? How do we make the Angry Bird move 1 space forward? These are the 3 blocks that we can use, and this is what we already have. So what we do here,
Rajaba, it's okay.